Hi, I'm Darren Burke, business coach, consultant, mentor and author of The Fourth Moon, a step-by-step process for sustainable business success. In these videos, I ask the most commonly asked questions from small and medium business owners about achieving sustainable success. So let's go. One of the most commonly asked questions I get is, how much should I be earning for all the hard work I put into my business? And that's a great question, and one that often when people are busy, they forget to ask themselves and wake up one day only to discover that they haven't really been rewarded to the satisfaction of their efforts and risk. So what I first like to do is to give it some perspective. So, generally speaking, let's say that we're talking about businesses that have annual sales revenue of somewhere between $1 million and $10 million per annum. And there's a lot of businesses in that bandwidth. I also start by saying that you need to look at yourself as being paid an operational salary if you fulfill an operational role, which the vast majority of owners do fulfill an operational role. So the profits that we're expecting to receive are after being paid the salary that we would get otherwise for our operational role. And that could be $150,000 to $180,000 or whatever the market salary would be for paying someone to fulfill your operational role. So remembering that it's after deducting that, we're now talking about what profit after that operational salary we should expect to get from our business. And I like to look at it in terms of two tiers. Tier one is a business that would turn over $1 million to $5 million. And those businesses might enjoy a profit margin of somewhere around 30%, 20 to 30%. So in those businesses, which often might be service-based businesses or niche-based manufacturers or other businesses that have low sales revenue but a very high profit, I like to think that we can help those businesses in those tiers aim to earn somewhere between $300,000 and $500,000. For businesses that turn over perhaps 5 to 10 million that are in more traditional industries, their net profit margin might be something closer to 10%. So I like to look at those businesses achieving somewhere around $500,000 to $1 million of annual net operating profit from their sales revenue of 5 to 10 million. Now, of course, these two tiers are just guides, and they're just based on seeing perhaps nearly 1,000 small and medium businesses over decades. But those two tiers are definitely prevalent in what I've observed, and they're a good guide to looking at. Now, of course, in terms of those numbers, they are a guide. Everyone's industry and their particular business is subject to their own circumstances and industry norms. But those indicative tiers are just something to consider and to compare to your particular business. I think the main thing, though, is to ask yourself the question, am I receiving an acceptable level of profit for the expertise, risk and effort that I've invested in my business? I'd like to send you all these other free videos, so you can sign up at the end of this video and I'll send them to you. Don't worry, I won't spam you, and you can opt out at any time. I'd like to also send you free book chapters from The Fourth Moon and an introductory extract from my digital training program, Fourth Moon Mastery. You can learn more at darrenkburke.com, and thanks for watching.